Well, hey, Soundside Church, good morning. I was wondering if you could help us with something. Like I announced this last Sunday, God willing, September the 12th is going to be our grand reopening as a church. Thank God our church has continued to meet and continue to worship during the pandemic. And Lord willing, we're going to kind of hold a special reopening service on September 12th. And again, Lord willing, be able to move back inside the center at Norpoint and get back to something a little bit like normal for us. In conjunction with that, we're going to be doing some activities, we're going to be doing some outreach. We'll tell you more about that here in the weeks to come. But one of the things we're hoping to do is do a little refresh of our church's, what's the best word for this? Our materials. I hate to use the word marketing and promotion and brand and things like that because that's not what a church is about. But we do have a church name, we do have a church logo and sort of even church colors. But see this thing right here, we designed this actually close to 7 years ago, believe it or not, 6.5 anyway. And we're just thinking maybe, it's time for a refresh. And that's kind of where we're asking for your help. Of course, the logo of the church here, we're not changing the church's name, not changing the church's values, but just kind of refreshing some of our materials. And fact is, I'm not the most creative person in the world. Jason is going to be working with an outside company to try to figure something out, but we thought we would just reach inside and ask, do you guys have any ideas? I mean, you can take a look at the logo, right? I mean, the colors are fairly appropriate for where we are, right? With the Seahawks and the Sounders, just face it. I mean, the blue of the water, the green of the trees. This is a blue-green area of the world. And of course, we got the mountain, there. Of course, the mountain's big, and we got the waves of the sound there. So there's a lot about this that we hoped would be appropriate to the context that we would be planting this church in. And I think we did that. But, as we move forward, we're just interested. Do you have any ideas? And so here's what we're going to do. I mean, we're not promising that we're going to take any ideas. We may take parts of one idea, part of another, maybe adjust it, tweak it. We're just looking for just kind of the total overall best way to move forward. It might just look very similar to this. It might look totally different. We're just interested to see what you think. So this Sunday, here's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to have a big old piece of paper, like one of those giant Post-it notes up there. You can extra paper if you need it. We're going to provide some markers. That sounds silly, but hey, I'm interested to see what you think, okay? And so if you have some idea about something we could go with, just be prepared Sunday. Come on, just draw us what's in your head. There's no wrong answers here. And maybe you're a little bit more creative and you've got some computer tools at home and you've got something in your head. You're like, hey, Aaron, what do you think about this? Go ahead and email that to us or show it to us in some other way. I'm just interested to see, what do you think? If you're thinking anything at all. So this Sunday, that'll be available and your help is appreciated. Thanks.